Hi, welcome to a new video. In this video, I am actually not going to do any battles or any PvP. Um, in this video, I'm going to talk about GoFest, what to expect, and what do we need to catch and grind. So let's just start off real quick here. I don't like to make my videos too long nowadays. First off, we're gonna have rotations on Saturday. The event will be from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. and every hour will have different spawns. We have 4 different areas, and every hour will have a different area, so every area will be there twice on Saturday, right? And every hour there will also be a global challenge, like trainers have to do a certain amount of raids altogether, or catches, or excellent throws, or something like that. And then there will be a bonus for like 30 minutes to an hour. I believe last year we had a lot of XP, a lot of extra candy, a lot of extra dust. Really good stuff. So that's basically in a nutshell what it's going to be like. There's going to be a special research as well. We're just going to go into these rotations real quick and what these spawns are going to be. So let's go to the first rotation, which is City. Don't look at the Mega Evolve yet. I will get to that in a bit. So I divided spawns in different categories. First of all, we're going to look at the PvP worthy Pokemon that will be spawning in City. I put Galarian Wheezing here because it might get Fairy Wind in the future. I do recommend just getting one. These Pokemon could be useful in GBL. I think Baltoy is a nice addition. Clado has a very versatile moveset, and these Pokemon can be useful in like restricted meta. Like Golurk is pretty good in Halloween, right? Should that be coming up later again. What Pokemon are we actually gonna grind for XL candies? I would recommend these Pokemon. Magnemite, Magneton, Magnezone is viable in almost every single league, right? So Magneton can be XL in Ultra League. Magnezone is pretty good in Master League. So I'll definitely grind those. There's a Alolan Grimer that obviously you can make an XL for Great League, or the Kanto Grimer XL. You use the same candies for those, so those you can do. Hitmonchan can make an Ultra one. It's spicy. You don't really need it per se, but I do recommend this one. This one is the highlight of the event. Sorry, not of the event, of this hour. The Trash Cloak Burmy. It's pretty hard to get a good IV, and a good IV can be XL up to level, like near level 50. So I would definitely recommend this one. And last of all, you have Bronzor. You can use it for Little Cup. You can make an XL Bronzong for Ultra. Yeah, it's okay. Bronzor is okay. And last of all, we have the other Pokemons, which are the costumed Pikachu. Pikachu is gonna have a different costume again for this event. I'm not really into it, but it will be there every hour and on Incense, so it will always be around. Pidove is, well, if you don't have a shiny yet, maybe you get one this event. And Trubbish is big because you get 750 dust per catch. So that's actually a really good one. I would recommend Mega Evolving Beedrill or Steelix here. Steelix for like Magnemite, Bronzor, and Burmy candy. Though I'm not sure. Actually, the normal Trash Cloak Burmy isn't Steel yet. I believe that's the Evolve one. But for Magnemite and Bronzor XL, it's pretty nice. And Beedrill with the Poison and Bug typing can give you more Grimer and Burmy XL as well. So I would personally recommend Beedrill slightly over Steelix, but it's up to what you want, of course. The next rotation. This is the Plains. This is the second area. So first of all, we have the PvP worthy Pokemons. I put a couple here that you're not gonna need this a lot. Maybe Dunsparce gets a moveset update in the future because its charge moves are pretty good. Larvitar is okay-ish. It's been pushed out of the meta, both PvE and PvP a while ago. And Trapinch and Rufflet, especially Rufflet, this is your chance to make a good Great League Braviary. So if you're into that, you can definitely grind that or look for that. We have the things you want to grind for XL candies in this hour. Exadrill is probably one of, even though it doesn't even get that high CP, it's really good in Master League. So you really want an XL Exadrill. Even if you're not into level 50 Master League right now, you might as well just get the XLs. Litleo can be XL for Great League. It can be good in restricted formats, so I would recommend grinding that. And the highlight, I think this Pokemon is the highlight of the event. This is Axew, and it spawns more often with this hour. And for that reason, I do recommend the Megazard X, because this is a dragon and fire type, so you can get more Axew XL candy and more Litleo XL candy. Should you still need those? Most people probably have the XLs by now, but you know, should you need them? And the others, these other Pokemon are mainly just shiny things. There's not really a lot of good PvP Pokemon in this area, but you know, if you want the Buizel, I don't even know what the English pronunciation is, but whatever. Right, Shelmet is unique to, I think the first time shiny, and it comes out with GoFest, and it's unique to this area, so is Giraffic, I believe. So those are nice shinies. Right, and then we go to the next area here, which is the Rainforest. In this Rainforest area are a lot of PvP worthy Pokemons. Even the likes of Chimchar, should you not have one yet, can be good in restricted metas. Turtwig and Decidueye, if that's how you pronounce it, have a place. I think Binacle probably is a highlight because it's not easy to get a good IV one. We did have an event with it recently though, so maybe you do. Good IV Escavalier and the Pancham. The Pancham usually is only hatched, so this is also a very unique opportunity to get a good IV one of that. XL candies, there's not a lot I feel like to grind out for XL candies here. Swampert is one if you want for Master League. I think its stats are not really sufficient anymore. The moveset obviously still is good, Hydro and Earthquake. And we have Skrelp. I think Skrelp is a good one. Dragulch, XL Dragulch for Ultra League is really good. Even though Registeel now is kind of better, but should there be an Ultra League meta where Registeel is banned, Dragulch probably is one of the best Pokemon to use there. And for that reason, I would recommend Mega, Venusaur, or Beedrill, both as a poison type, would give you more Skrelp XL. Other than that, well, just Pikachu again. I think this is a very good area, to be honest. There's a lot of PvP Pokemon that you might want here. Tundra is the fourth area, and in this area we have some PvP worthy Pokemon that you don't always see a lot. Omanyte is one of them that you don't see a lot. I believe we are gonna have the Adventure Week after GoFest, and then Omanyte spawns a lot. Probably. Wilmer is a Pokemon we've had a lot recently as well. XL Wilmer is actually viable in the restricted metas. I mean, anything that has Body Slam is okay. It has Water Gun Body Slam, which is nice. Wingull, Pelipper. I'm a Pelipper fan. I think it's a really good Pokemon for PvP. You might want to grind it out. And Avalok is actually pretty special. I wouldn't say it's great, but you know, again, this Pokemon has Body Slam, right? Ice Fang and Body Slam, I believe. And it has some use. Also, it's pretty niche. If you don't have a good opponent, I would recommend getting that as well. This also is a pretty good area for XL grinding. Piloswine and Mamoswine are viable. The Swine family is viable in every single league. Right, Piloswine is good in Great League, very good as XL in Ultra. Both Shadow and normal variants, and Mamoswine can also function in Great and Ultra. Not as good as Piloswine, and it's really good in Master League as well. So there's a lot of grinding there. This is also a very good opportunity to work on that Medicham XL if you don't have that yet. And obviously Walrein currently is one of the best PvP Pokemon as well. I put Popplio here as well because I think Primarina is the best Charmer. It just has a really good typing. Not only can it beat dragons, it can also beat Kyogre and Gyarados, which, well, yeah, it walls Gyarados a bit harder than the other Charmers do, but I think it's a very special niche. It also resists Steel, so it puts up a little bit of a better fight against Metagross. You can opt to Waterfall and have a okay-ish matchup there. I mean, it's not great still, but, you know, I think the typing is just really good. And other are Vanillite, Cupchew, Galarian Darumaka might be occasion PvP, I would say, but it's still more of a spice pick, and you probably want other picks. For Mega Evolves, it really depends on what you want to grind. If you want to grind the Meditite, I would recommend Megalopony. If you want to grind Ice type, so like Swinub, Walrein, you can do the Abomasnow, and otherwise any water type. I put Blastoise here, but you can also put Gyarados or Slowbro as Mega Evolves. Really doesn't matter which water type you put for the Excels in that case. So these are the 4 areas. We're gonna have 2 hours of each probably. And then we also have specific incense spawns. Let's take a look at the raids first though. We're gonna have raids as well. You're gonna have like 9 free raid passes. And in the raids that we're gonna have are basically Axew. There's also Pikachu again, if you would like that. And there will be a surprise raid tier 5. We don't know yet what that is. We thought at first that it would be Kyogre and Groudon, but they will be there for 2 weeks, each separately 1 week. So not sure if they will be there. Might just be a special unique raid. Niantic did say that a new Pokemon will be debuting, so we'll see. We'll see. And then incense spawns. There will be like all kinds of unknowns. I didn't put them here because it just takes a lot of time to put those here and to explain that. If you're interested in the unknowns, I would recommend checking out the blog or other graphs from like Go Stadium. Maybe they're on there. On the incenses, as you can see, per area, they have unique incense spawns, and I think these are not only gonna be the incense spawns, right? The incense spawns are also gonna have regular spawns from that area, but these are unique to that area. Again, there's Galarian Weezing, but specifically to incense in city, we'll have Clink. Not that great of a Pokemon. If you don't have the shiny yet, you know, it can be nice. Plains has Torkoal, which is usually a regional. That's pretty hard to get. Not sure where it's from. I believe from like South Africa or Australia. I'm not sure anymore about that one. Anyway, it's not or is it New Zealand? I don't remember. Anyway, it's not easy to get. But anyway, that will be spawning with plains, so that's pretty nice. Also Axew again, right? So that's basically just the highlight of plains. And then in Rainforest, we have Trophies as well, also a regional. Now that one, I know that's from North Africa. And the area around that. So that's nice to have. If you don't have a good Trophies yet, it is not as meta relevant at the moment because of Walrein, but I would recommend getting one anyway, just in case Walrein gets nerfed in the future, you know. And Pancham is there as well as unique incense, or not per se unique to that area, but it does spawn more often on incense there. And then we have Tundra. You have the Galarian Mr. Mime. If you didn't have one yet, I believe there's been a few special research for that. Well, you can get one now. You can get a PvP IV one. Mr. Rhyme is definitely one you can miss out on if you don't get a good one, but you know, it's nice, I guess. And then we'll have Sunday as well. On Sunday, there's not that much of details of it, but there will be more rocket balloons spawning, and all the Pokemons from the Saturday will be spawning on incense again here. So that's what we know about Sunday there. So that's short about what's gonna spawn with GoFest, what you kind of need to aim for. Obviously, this is just a short summary of the spawns and stuff. The event's gonna be pretty big, right? There's gonna be hourly challenges. There's gonna be a lot of spawns that you want to look out for. Maybe there will also be a research, of course, and maybe very good field research, right, from the Pokestops. So there's a lot to grind. These are just basically to advise you what you want to look out for with every hour and what you might want to Mega Evolve. Maybe you want to switch those up and use those bonuses, right? Because currently with Megas you have higher chance for Excel Candy. I hope you liked the video. No PvP this time, but maybe next time again. Have a good one. See you later.